Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fill up the IRS 1099 NEC form. And this form is used to report to the IRS for the payment that you have made as a business or as a small business to any non-employee entity. So anybody who is working as a contractor and anybody whom you have made a payment of at least $600 or more. Usually people do submit for even less than $600, and this is what you need to use to enter the compensation that you have paid to the non-employee during the fiscal year of 2022. So this is the revised form which IRS has released in January 2022, and using this PDF filling template you can manually enter and just print it out. Traditionally, IRS sends this form to people who have requested for it either through their website or through mail. So you can get this and use the typewriter or something to type in the data and then submit it to IRS. But using this PDF form, you can directly go and fill this information as you do it in a fillable PDF. So here, if it is void or corrected, you just type the letter X. And if you have to enter the payer's name, so I'm just taking just a name of a payer and the address. Like, it's very easy to enter the details, and you can use the font will continue to get smaller rather than like it is adjustable. So if it is more than 3 lines, it will adjust. And then similarly, you can enter the day or the year. So it is 2022. Then you put the TIN number of payer as well as the TIN number of recipient. And then you can put how much compensation you have made. So suppose you have made 3,210 and 12, whatever. You can, and I'm just making up any name, and then whatever check boxes you are going to check and street address. So you can put that street address here and then put the name of the city or town. I'm just taking some of the city name in North Carolina, and then if there is any income tax or federal income tax withheld, you can mention that and mention the account number. I don't know which account number it's basically looking for, but if you don't have any account number, just leave it. And then if there is any state income tax that you have withheld from the compensation, you can mention it here. I'm just making up some numbers. So once you're done, you can put the state income tax, and then finally this part of the entry is done. Then you can do it for the next person. So basically one form has 3 entries. So you can keep on entering the details in one form, and you can just use this button to print. So I have put a print button. So as soon as you click on print, it will go to your printer, and you can just choose that, okay, what should the size? Just use the fit to the printer. So once you select this, it will print it out, and you can get the output directly, and you can send this directly to IRS rather than waiting on the pre-printed form and entering it. You can hear the sound of the printer. Also, once you're done with this, you can just go ahead and click on the clear button. So that will clear everything, and then you can start again and start entering the data for new person or whoever you want to do. So this is easy. This is very, very convenient for you to do, and you can get a copy of this in the link in the description below. And I think it's a tax season, so it's important to not to spend a lot of time in figuring out things that takes a lot of time. So this is just to speed up the data entry, and it's important and necessary for everyone to do it before the tax season or tax filing time is done. So go ahead, let me know if there is anything that you need to know or anything that you want me to create to ease up your data entry job for tax filing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and have a good rest of your day.